Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing this morning? I hope this day finds you happy to charge at life, because that's how I'm feeling this morning. Thank you to everybody who stops by to listen to what I have to say. I love you. I appreciate you, and I couldn't do this without you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another edition of Daily Dose of Donnie. So hopefully I've got things straightened out this morning. Last night, it was like midnight or something, I realized that I had my feed set to where I want that straightened out. If I didn't, I will get it straightened out. I'm not the most tech literate person that there is. I really, boy, it takes me a while to learn some of this stuff, and right when I think I've learned it, I mess it up again. But anyway, this morning, kind of short and sweet. I'm not really even sure. I do these videos and things start running together, and I feel like I might be repeating myself this morning, but it's what's on my mind, so it means it must be important. And so what I had to say this morning is this. What if every word you spoke and every thought that you had came true? Good morning, Mother dear. Think about that. What if every word that you spoke and every thought that you had came true? What would your life be like? Yeah, something to think about, right? Well, that's my challenge to you this morning. That's how I want you to go throughout the day. As a matter of fact, it would be good if you lived your life that way. But let's try it a day at a time. Let's go throughout today and live today like every word that you speak and every thought that you have comes true. Now, here's the thing. We're going to say some things that we don't want to come true. We're going to think some thoughts that we don't want to come true. The trick is this. As soon as you catch yourself, when you have that thought that you don't want to be true, when you say something that you don't want to be true, change it. You have a thought that you don't want to happen, change the thought immediately. Don't wait. Don't beat yourself up. Just change the thought. If you say something that you don't want to be true, change it. And what you'll start to do is you will start to correct yourself. You'll be on autocorrect. If you pay attention to yourself, you'll be on autocorrect. And guess what? Your life will get better. It's just the way it works. I know it's not the way that we were taught. I understand. But it's just the way that it works. And so often somebody says, let's say I'll be around somebody and they'll say something like, I just feel so bad. And I say, don't say that. And they'll say, but I do. I say, but don't say that. But I really feel bad. I say, is that how you want to feel? And they'll say something like, no, but that's how I do feel. And I repeat myself, but is that how you want to feel? And they'll say, well, no. And I say to them, well, either say that you feel good or say nothing at all. Because I know I've repeated it and I repeated it and I repeated it and repeated it. But you've got to get it in your head. What you say and what you think will manifest itself in your life. You have to watch your words. You have to watch your thoughts. And the more often that you say them, and the more often that you have those thoughts, the faster that it will manifest itself. It's really just that simple. So if you always have thoughts of, I'm broke, guess what? You're going to be broke. If you always have thoughts of, Well, that person just gets on my nerves. Guess what? That person is going to get on your nerves. If you have thoughts of, well, I always get sick at this time of year, guess what? You're always going to get sick at that time of year. So what do? You only speak what you want. You only think what you want. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning, Beth Ann. And it's habit. It's just habit, guys. We're in such a habit of saying and doing and thinking the wrong things. It's habit. Break the habit, change your life. It's really that simple. Oh, so you're just going to say that you feel good when you don't? You're just going to say that you have money when you don't? You're just going to say that things are okay when you don't? Well, depends on what you want. You know, I once heard it said to call those things that be not as they are, as if they are. You have to shape your life. You have to determine what you want. You have to do what works. Hey, when I started doing this, it felt funny to me too. It really did. It felt uncomfortable. It felt like I was lying. It felt like I was denying reality. But what you have to get, you have to understand this. You create your reality. You create your reality by your thoughts, by your words, by your habits. Your thoughts will create the words that you speak. Your words will create the habits that you do. The habits that you have are going to shape the life that you live. It's really that simple. Your life, the life that you're living right now, is a result of the habits that you have. It's really that simple. You want to change your life? You change your habits. I mean, can you imagine, you know, and I know I always refer back to sports, but it's just, you know, something I grew up doing. Can you imagine being on a team? You're on a team. So here I am, I'm on a football team. And I've got one teammate, and we're getting ready to go out on the field, and I got a teammate that's saying, oh, we're going to lose today. They're going to beat us really bad. They're the number one team. They're going to beat us really bad. We wouldn't allow that. We wouldn't allow that. And guess what? I've been on teams where it was probably what was going to happen. But you never say that. A good athlete never enters into a game, onto the field saying that they're going to lose. They always say they're going to win. And it's the only way you can get there. You've got to speak what you want. You've got to think. So that's the tip for today. Go throughout your day today, like every thought that you have and every word that you speak is going to come true. And if you get in the habit of doing that, you will self-check yourself, and you will start to clean up your thoughts, and you will start to clean up your words, and you will start to experience the things that you want in your life. I didn't write the rules. I just play by them. Well, I hope that something that I said this morning helped somebody out. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I couldn't do this without you. I'm out here living the best life. I mean, I am living an extraordinary life. All because of the words I speak. All because of the thoughts I have. And all because, what do you want? What are you going to do? The world is out there waiting to just make all your dreams come true. It's never too late. All it takes is a little bit of effort on your part. I love you guys. I love you and I appreciate you. And I got to go. Go out and have a great day. That's what I'm going to do. You know why? Because it's just what I do. I started putting some videos on YouTube. You guys hit the like, hit the share so I can get it tomorrow on another daily dose of Donnie. Go have a great day.